Hey guys, it's Becky. If you're new here, then welcome. If you're already a subscriber, thanks for coming back. Today we are going to be setting up the weekly in my taken note. So we've already done the monthly, which I think has turned out gorgeous. So now we're going to do the week of the 3rd through to the 9th, and we're going to be using this month's subscription kit from Colourcraft because it's dreamy. It's so dreamy, so gorgeous. Like, I'm just shitting rainbows right here, thinking of where I'm going to put all these stickers. Right, I've also pulled out Tombow 947 because I think I'm gonna like it. I think it's gonna match a Rooney. So I'm gonna continue setting this up as I normally do, as I have been doing, should I say, which is to use it functionally. I'm not really an on-the-go type of person. I'm on the go as in I like my pouches and my tote bags because with my mental illness, I struggle sometimes to get out of bed. It's a long-term problem, and I don't fight it anymore. If I need to be in bed, I need to be in bed. So I put the things there, and I'm gonna box off this box. Or should I do the boxing off after I put the stickers down? I think I'll do the boxing off after I put the stickers down. Now, because these are transparent stickers, right, I mean, guys, the typewriter, it has to be the typewriter. Has to be the typewriter. Yeah, I like my tote bags and things like that, so that I can pack everything away, and then when I'm having my days that I don't want to get out of bed, I'm just a tote bag away from planning. Right, I'm going to wipe this out because I was going to leave it on there, but because this has got like some coffee stains, I thought what better way to use the coffee stain stickers right, and what about this one? Then there. Right, so I can either go top to bottom, which I did here. So I put some stickers at the top, some stickers at the bottom. Here I just did bottom. But I don't know what I want to do. I know there's a lefty. There's a lefty here, which, oh my God, that's dreams. That's dreams. It looks like we're going down the bottom on this page because of this corner page. We just had Willow's birthday. She absolutely loved it. She said it was best birthday ever, which is like blessings to my heart. That's what every mum wants to hear. I never feel like I'm doing enough for them. I never ever feel like I'm doing enough. Right, I have got a Lefty Lou corner too. So we can put this down. Oh, so I did speak about before the Ed Gein documentary. Has anybody watched the Ed Kemper one? Oh my God. There is some psychos in this world. Like, I thought I was up on my true crime, but I'm not going to lie to you. I did not know a lot of the Ed Gein stuff. No, I didn't know. I didn't need to know. I didn't want to, nor need to know either. But now I know. And it was deep, man. And the fact that he just like did what, I don't want to give you any spoilers, but the fact that he just did what he did at the end. Yeah, I'm going bottom on this one, aren't I? So I might save the desk for the next page because I really, really like that. I really, really do. I might layer some of these. Yeah, but the way like it ended with him just saying, I'm done now, come and get me, you know, done my last one. And then, boom, arrested. If he hadn't have handed himself in, like seriously, how long would it have taken them to find him? Because like a lot of their arrests and things started to be a bit flukes, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie to you, that's how it kind of felt to me. It was a bit fluky dooky. And then the Eileen Wernos case as well. Right, I've got thoughts. I've got thoughts and opinions on that one, because like I've known about her for years. I've watched all the stuff on her, all her documentaries, and I've always felt the same. And I was trying to explain it to Chris, but he has different opinions to me, which is absolutely fine. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But I don't think she deserved the death penalty. I think she was a messed up lady who needed help. I do believe that the first crimes were like not accidental, but like she was being raped and things. Or am I allowed to say that word on it? I don't know. I do believe that. But yeah, I just think she needed help. She was one of those kind of people. She needed some help, man, and she didn't get the help, and I struggle with that sometimes. No one should get away with murder. No one should. Well, I have exceptions to the rule. I do have exceptions to the rule. But we will not discuss those here. Right, let's get some of this down the bottom. I thought it was going to be janky. Yeah, I don't want that one. I want this one. Yeah, right, and as well, is anybody as messed up as me, right? Because whenever I read, whenever I watch something like that, I'm massively into true crime. I'm a true crime. Well, this one isn't either. Oh, none of them are squirrely. I'm massively into true crime. I watch literally absolutely everything. I listen to podcasts, I fall asleep to the podcast, etc. And then Chris will ask me about a serial killer or something, and I don't remember. So I was like, I said to him, I'm going to have this year, next year, sorry, a commonplace book. But it's just going to be about murderers. Like, true crime, a true crime commonplace book. Like, do you think, is that wrong? So I just thought I can make my own Ted washi. Yeah, I'm like, is that wrong to have that? Like, is that something you'd like to see? Like, because then whenever I watch one of these things or whatever happens, like, whenever I watch one, I can write about it in my little true crime commonplace book. Like, I thought it was genius. What do you think? Because I was like, I need a commonplace book. Everyone's got a commonplace book. I need to start commonplacing, yada, yada, yada. And then I was like, well, what would I commonplace? Because, like, I'm not really one of those educational kind of readers. Like, I'll perhaps see an article I like once a year maybe. But I do consume a lot of true crime. So I was thinking, well, maybe I could sneaky deaky an extra planner in by being an absolute psycho and writing about true crime. What do you think? What do you think? It's crazy, I know. But it interests me, man. It proper interests me. Like, why they do it, and it's just, I find it fascinating. I'm also like extremely sympathetic to the victims. Like, I've been through enough poo in my life. I know how to be sympathetic, and I am massively sympathetic to the victims. I'm just gonna do each one because I want to. Yeah, it's not like I don't give a crap about the victims, I do. And it's not like I'm glorifying them, because I'm not. I'm just interested. And I just like want to remember. And also as well, different documentaries and things that you watch, they come from a different perspective, like view. So I've watched documentaries where it comes from the perspective of, say, the police. And then I've watched documentaries that come from kind of like the victims. I don't know if I'm going to close them off, because I'll just see how it looks. And they're portrayed so differently. So like I'd love to have like my thoughts on each one, depending on whether it's like a documentary that I'm watching or whether it's a like podcast that I'm listening to. Because the way that people, like that Ed Gein one, that proper made me, I can't believe I'm just talking about murderers this whole video. That proper made me like, not feel bad for him or feel bad for him and sympathise for him, but like completely not excuse what he did. Like, oh my God, no, monster. But like mental health played a massive, massive part in that. And if he would have been diagnosed and treated, I think I'm going to have to do the tops. Then, you know, would he have done what he did? Because he managed to keep it at bay in the old hospital, didn't he? Although he did get a bit fucked up in the hospital. But, yeah. So that's one of my, like, little funsies planners that I'm going to do. I don't know, like, it'll obviously just be a notebook. It's not going to be anything spish-bash, not dated or anything like that, because what's the point in that? Like, oh, I didn't do down here. But like sterling ink and all, and graceful Muse, graceful Muse Paperie and Colour Calf are bringing out different notebooks. So I'm like, oh, I could use one of those notebooks for one of those. Right, so here we go. Here's the bare bones of it all. I've got in here a brown ink, and it's just going to be like a lot thinner than the Tombow. And it is a brown ink, but it's coming off like really dark. I just want to box off. So the last couple of weeks in this section, I've been doing some trackers, but I am turning my N1. I'm turning my M1 into my, right, why are you dying? I like literally filled you yesterday. Just fill it up again, we're back in the game. I don't think I'm going to carry on using these, because literally I filled that up yesterday and didn't hardly use it at all. I've smudged, oh no, I've smudged. Right, so yeah, I'm gonna turn the N1 into my mental health planner, fitness. I need to start tracking quite a lot of stuff. I'm also going to be starting therapy, so I need somewhere for like therapy notes, and also to track like mood, energy, stress, anxiety, blah de blah de blah. Lots of all the good stuff. So I have the reoccurring things at the top, and then I have last week what I did was I started to because I was going to bed really early. Like, I was in bed from 1 o'clock that day. I went to bed at 11 till, well, I got up at 9:30. I went to bed at 11, got up at 1, went back to bed at 2, and that's where I stayed. But like looking at this was starting to make me depressed, and then I was like, well, I wouldn't be up these hours anyway. I wouldn't be up like from 11 till like the morning. So what I wanted to do this week, just to give myself a bit of a fighting chance. Like 6 o'clock is, you know, I do tend to wake up 6 o'clock, and then I wouldn't stay up past 10. So I'm just going to do a little line on the 6 and the 10, and then I'm going to mark between those whether I'm up or in bed or not. And this would be better in my mental health planner, but I haven't got like a, hourly view, and I didn't want like a whole new planner. I would have had it if I'd have got it in vertical, but I haven't got it in vertical. I've got it in horizontal, so yeah, I don't need to put them either side there. It's just because that's the bit where I'd be in bed. I'd have to do it on this side and that one because I put that sticker there. Right, so now what we need to do is write in the reoccurring tasks for the week, which are, so, right, no, that's not what I want to do. What I want to do is I need to find my home and each thing, because I do want to mark, I'll show you the week I did it. So I put journal, trackers, journal of joy, memory day, brain dump as things that I want to make sure that I'm doing on a daily basis. So, right, what did I just went from the top, didn't I? I could use more of this deco here, but right, what I'll do is I'll do reoccurring tasks first. So I know it's going to be a bit repetitive because they're going to be here, here and here, but I don't really know what I want to put there. Right, let's put them, let's just put them, so Monday nothing, Tuesday Loki has tag rugby, Wednesday there's 2 things going on, am I looking at the right now? I'm not. Wednesday there's only 1, Thursday 2, I might as well just write these in as I go because I'm just going to get confused. So Tuesday the 4th, Loki tag rugby, and then Wednesday Loki's got forest school. Loki's at forest school. Thursday, Willow Pea and bins are rubbish. So we write those in. And then Friday, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, first off, Willow swimming, Willow swim, and then collect meds, and then request med repeat, description, and the new Sephora is opening in Oxford, so I definitely want to mark that off. And then it's Remembrance Day on Sunday, and we are going to watch the cadets do the marching, and that's that. So what I'm going to do is I think I did it there. Yeah, I did it from 8. So I think I'll do it from 7 because I haven't got as much in. What I'll do is I'll just block that off. and then I can go on with my daily to-dos, or putting in like the reoccurring things that I want to get done that day. By that I mean my habits. Oh, just did it on the ruler then. So now, right, what is it I want to actually, I've not even got a journal of joy yet, so I don't know why I put that in there. I do want to do journal, I do want to do trackers, memory of the day. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's like a morning. I did write something in here actually. I've been like trying to do my planning for my 2025-26 planners in the back of here, and I do remember writing down a routine like when it comes to planning. So those are the things really. So I want to make sure I've journaled for the previous day. Journal, and then update mental health trackers, and that's in the N1. And then are there any other trackers? Memory of the day, that is in my hemlock and oak. And then like there's brain dump I've put there as well, which I need to update sticker in N1 monthly. There, so they're the 4 I want, so I'm going to go in and I'm going to do them for all of those. I'm just going to do them off camera so I'm not boring to death, and then we'll finish off. So that is all of those updated. Now what I want to do, because I don't, like, I've got stickers left. So I can use them on the daily pages, but I just wanted to use some of these smaller ones, and I'm just going to do like as if there was a divider between the two. Just the difference between those tasks and my to-do list tasks, because I know I'm not actually doing much at the minute, and if I look at a space that big I will just find it massively overwhelming, whereas if I make the space a bit smaller then I'm more than likely to do the tasks, if that makes sense. If that makes any sense at all. It makes sense in my brain. Just a bit too much there, and then let's use retro camera, and let's use this little book here. Got some little bits that I can use across the top. I'm going to put that key there. I don't know what else is going to go there. I've got those washi at the top there, and then there isn't any washi at the top there, but I think that is all that I need to do here for this setup. And then what I do is I just use a basic key for my to-dos. I just do a dot, and then if I do it, I tick it off. If it's moved on, I'll do an arrow that way. If I'm not doing it anymore, I'll cross it off. It's just like simple code that everybody knows. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. This is definitely how I'm going to be using it going forward. I'm just not 100% on how to use this apart from like a week at a glance. And if I do use it as that, maybe there is the potential, because I know how I'm going to be setting it up every week, to forward plan. Like if I know something's going to happen on the 26th, just come in and write it in there. Because I found that when I was using any of my functional planners, I wouldn't forward plan unless we were like near the week, and I'd set it up with stickers and then do it. But I can also write it in pencil or use post-it notes as well. So yeah, that is the end of this video. And then the next one I think is going to be me. I need to set up the monthly in my N1 and my Hemlock and Oak. So I will see you guys for that video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button as well. If you click the bell, click all notifications. It will notify you when any of my videos come out. Because if you don't click all notifications, it won't notify you all the time. So yeah, enough of me yapping. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one, guys. Bye.